Growing up, I feel like I didn't have the representation and I didn't see people who looked like me in those leadership roles, so I'm really passionate about underrepresented groups in leadership, particularly racialized women. So I feel like I kind of just looked at things and I was like, I need to do that and that and that, and I threw myself into so many different things. I have a few publications, I've spoke at conferences on my research, I've been the youngest person, the only Black woman in the room at many of these events. I threw myself into aviation, so I have my pilot's license, I have my glider instructor rating, so I teach youth how to fly gliders and I teach people how to teach the youth how to fly. So that's a position that I hold near and dear to my heart because in Atlantic Canada I was the first Black woman to hold that kind of leadership position of flight commander. So having the cadets on course see somebody who isn't a middle-aged white man, I think was really important, that for the youth coming up in the future, they can see me and maybe they look like me, maybe they're just a racialized girl and they say I can do that too. And right now, my current position, I work in training and communications at the Black Business Initiative. So I work with African Nova Scotian entrepreneurs across the province, and I manage our training department and our communications. I fly, I write, I do marketing, but it's all really just the things that I'm passionate about. The stereotype that millennials are entitled and lazy really, I feel, is untrue. The people that I surround myself with and the young advocates and the people fighting for rights, they are by no means entitled and by no means lazy and are doing the work and are putting in the work. So I think it's just kind of a stereotype that people use to try and put down our generation, when really I think our generation is going to change the world. So I am really interested in intersectional feminism. Everything I do, I believe, needs to be grounded in the different intersects of oppression that people feel in society. So just feminism isn't enough for me. So when I saw this conference that really captured the intersectionality, I was like, this is where I need to be. This is my crowd. And I feel like then the workshops will be tailored for skills that I can use to build my own advocacy and my own passion around social justice.